Okay, so there seems to be a little bit of a buzz going on the internet regarding the statement that Regina Ward made on the Fitz News interview regarding her um, serving John Paul on the day that she dies. Now, in context of the question, I don't see how she could have misspoke. It would have had to have been on purpose because it's within the question that Fitz News asks her. Please watch the interview at the 12-minute 42-second mark, where she's asked about that day and what she thinks happened on the 27th, and that is part of her answer. But to clarify, I believe that the protection order was served, and that's what everybody is finding on the 25th, and that she had herself, as she had stated, served JP on the 27th, the day that Micah died, because that's within the context of the question and the answer. Now, of course, everybody needs proof, so do I. I went searching, tried to contact courts, tried to look online, and nothing's being found. So I reached out to Regina Ward's office and spoke to somebody in the office, and very kindly they had asked me for a copy of a screenshot of the producer of Fitz News saying that she thinks, and I don't think she meant it in a facetious way, I just think she was trying to say, I think Regina misspoke. So a copy of that, and then a copy of the actual interview, the link to it, and where the actual minute and second mark is that this comment is made. And I asked if you could please, if there's any kind of documentation that you could send to me, please do so that we could put this fire out. So it's in the process of being worked on. If it was misspoken, I will clarify that. If it wasn't, and I have actual proof and documentation of any kind of proof or clarification on this, I will share that with you. But until then, please listen to the interview. When I listened to it, I can't see how she could make that mistake because they were talking about the 27th. They were talking about the day Micah passed away. So I don't see how she could make even a slip of the tongue or mistake on that because it was part of the point that she was making. But okay, we need documentation for I guess there's people who are haters of her, who don't like Regina. I don't know. I'm not into that. I'm into justice for Micah. So, like I said, I'm working on getting some clarification and some confirmation on if that's exactly what happened. Remember, this is not a process server. This is not a sheriff deputy that's serving him. This was Regina Ward herself. So I think I'm going to have to get that proof from her. I don't know where you could find it. I've looked, I've searched. I can't find it. I have reached out to the clerk of courts in Horry County. Will they answer today? God only knows. But again, I'm working on trying to get that clarification for you, okay? So be patient. If any of you happen to find anything, please share. Alrighty? So take care and God bless.